Most pleasantly clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. A long ball, but not especially accurate. That has put a stop to that. Gets it back. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. He came in hard, very hard. He's left his man. It is quite a run he's making here. Striding, and the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge, but fair enough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Attempts to play it through. Gets away from his opponents. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got options out wide. Gets his head to it! He's managed to get himself offside. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, he's found him and tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets it back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no surprise.
It's one! It's there! And Marley score first! Marley get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning.
Brazil have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Hit into the middle. Oh, shot at goal! It's a goal! Brazil are back in business. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away. Has a hit! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's on, going for goal! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Decent progress down the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's the throw. Receives it from behind. Shapes to shoot! He'll try from distance. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He gets past his man. Up he gets! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Going through. Real chance! It's broken loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it long. And the ball is out of play. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it through. Has a go! Chance again? No.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive leap! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And there's the end of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's gone for goal! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball through needs to be good here. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
That's not going to make it. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Delivers across. Up for a header! Oh, not the best of headers. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great run on the overlap here. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great save, real class.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brazil making consecutive changes here. Tries lifting it over. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And help's available out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gets away from his opponent, and the shot! Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. They get a throw in. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make these. Had a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tries his luck! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone for it! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Nicely measured pass. Goes for it. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Mali have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.